Hello, gamers. As in me. Whoops, don't want to show that part. Alright. Hang on, I gotta switch this. Put that up just so I can move my stuff around. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there we go. Just don't want to show my stream thing, although that'd probably be fine. Okay. And I gotta look at the stream on my phone because OBS is telling me I'm losing frames. So I gotta... So I'm looking at my phone to see how bad the frame drop is. I mean, it looks okay. Or actually, maybe not. That is weird. Come on, OBS, you can do it. I prefer for it not to be, like, horrible, but, you know. Don't got much of a choice. Let me get my other thing. I just like to pull up the stream on another device so I can kind of see it. That is not that. Very professional, I know. Okay, there we go. Don't know why I keep dropping. Hang on, I am sorry for this. I thought it was just kind of gonna work from the beginning, because it normally does. Let me turn on some tunes, though, for the meantime. We got some tunes. Hope if I turned on my headset. Okay. Hope that's not too loud. Okay. And let me see if I can make OBS stop crying. Because I would love if it was not laggy. Yep, because I can definitely see on my other screen that we're lagging, so that's great. We back? I think so. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps freaking out. I'm watching my indicator. It's so weird. Yeah, it's weird because my like task manager or whatever, I can see him just kind of bumping out like about 10 megabit dips every couple seconds, but I think it should be okay. How about that? Well, hopefully it figures itself out. It seems pretty stable now, so if you are in the chat and you're not just me watching on my phone, as in because I got my phone over there, whoops, sorry, let me know if it looks okay, because I honestly don't know. Okay. All right, back to what we're doing. So basically, there's this podcast I like very much called the Judges Podcast. And the other day, like randomly, I was like, I wonder if they have a website. And I realized that they did not. And that the like the domain name, like thejudgespod.com or whatever, was not taken. So I was like, well, I don't want someone lame to take it and like hold it out on them in case they ever want to like make a website. So I bought it. And, you know, instead of being normal and like emailing them and being like, hey, you should buy this, I'm like, nope, I bought it. And so now I'm gonna make them a website and I'll send it to them, and maybe they'll like it, maybe they won't. I guess I'll find out. Cause they do like mail readings, so I'll send them a letter at some point and be like, hey, I made you a website. Oh, YouTube is yelling at me. As such, oh no, YouTube is very sad. Let's see what it's saying. Viewers are experiencing buffering. Awesome. Great. I love when that happens. Well, I kind of hope that just fixes itself. I don't know why it's going down so much. And I'm just gonna look this way so I can look at my own. I have my tablet up so I can watch it. I mean, it doesn't look like it's buffering too much. Nope, that's buffering all right. A little bit every once in a while. That's okay. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta move on then. Whatever. So, I actually did get started not too long ago. And we have the Judgy's Pod. I think my connection's just bad. That could definitely be it. But yeah, so this is the website. I know, it looks amazing. So basically all it is that we have like this frame here, this YouTube frame, or the iframe, and it will just pull the most recent video from their YouTube channel and put it here. And then I took a picture of them, or there's a picture of them on Google, and then I cut out their heads because I thought it'd be kind of funny. So this is what we got so far. So then we have code. We love code. So I'm actually going to start up the development site. And you know what? I might be streaming in 1440p. Let me reduce that. Now I'm thinking about it. Let's find out. Stream, blah, 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 recording. Nope, streaming. Does not really seem to give me an option. Yeah, no, I kind of just get like the rate control and the bit rate. So I don't know why it won't let me go lower. Which is kind of annoying. Output, streaming. I wonder if I can just like manually put like a delay on YouTube for like a couple seconds. Customization, la la la. There's a message delay, but I don't think there's like a video delay, which is fun. That's very fun. So we're gonna Google it. Can I delay the stream? How to do this? No, that sucks. Oh, it's under advanced, I guess. Sorry for the on the spot. Stream delay. Yeah. Don't know how that works if I do it like in the middle of the stream, but we'll find out. Again, just kind of looking to the side to see how that works, but I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's working. Okay, so we got stream delay. I'm just gonna see. Reduce stream resolution, because I don't want to stream in 1440p. Because I know there's like a downstream for the video, like recording, but I don't know if that counts for streaming too. No, I don't know. It just seems like it does the whole thing, like video recording. I don't want to change that because I feel like if I change it, I'm gonna forget to change it back later. So, you know. Yeah. Yeah, because that's for recording. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I see now that there is a rescale output for stream, but I'd have to stop and then restart it, which I don't really want to do. Maybe I can. Can I stop and restart it? Because I don't know if my delay is working either. It seems kind of annoying. And I mean, YouTube is saying it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth, but just looking at it on my second display thing here, it seems okay. So I don't know. Somebody else will have to let me know, even though it's just me in here right now. I think I'm just talking to myself. That's okay. I might be able to pause it right here, so potentially this will pause it, so we'll see. We'll see how that works. I'm just waiting to see if my side thing pauses now. I don't know if it will. I feel like it might be faking. So I'm just waiting for it to catch up. Nope, it lied. Okay, whatever. That's okay. Whatever. We'll just do this. I'll just ignore the flashing red lights that it's telling me on the side. Because that's not scary at all. Whatever. Need a drink. Dang, sorry, I didn't mean to tap you guys. G Fuel, can G Fuel sponsor me yet? I'm sure they love to sponsor somebody who gets tons and tons of views like me. Right? I'm sure that would work. Okay. Analytics, okay. Okay, back to what we're doing here. So I want to start the development server for NPM. So I'm going to move this. Boop, okay. I gotta move it. Let me open up this. Put this here. It doesn't want to load the video. Okay, awesome. Why isn't it loading the video? Man. It's undefined. Great. So I apparently broke something already, which I love. I just love doing that. And okay, you're gonna see some bad code in here too, just FYI. I am not I think if you've seen the description for this live stream, I am not like a web designer or anything. Like, this is not normally what I do. This is all very like new to me. And this sucks because this did work before. Apparently this get is failing, which is stupid. Because on the actual like live website, I think it's working. Oh no, it's breaking on. It's loading slowly. Okay, no, okay. I don't know why it's so slow today, but it wasn't before. But whatever. So it's working there, but it's not working on my development server for some reason. Chrome extension, system error. Okay, well, we're just gonna deal with it for now, I guess. Okay, so kind of like the plan for what I want to do next is I want to add their logo, kind of like right up here, like a title. Their videos gonna remain in here. I want to add another GIF here so that it's like 2 and 2. I have a couple options. If you've never seen the podcast, they have like this bit with like this little plush carrot that Erica right here will usually throw at Josh when he says something stupid, which is always funny. So I might put like a little carrot here, or I might put Aurora in there, which is another guest that comes on sometimes, but she's not there too often. So I'm thinking a carrot. So other than that, I also beneath this or to the side or something have like a link, like a page to all like their socials, because they're on like a million different like social accounts. But anyways, yeah, there's like a bunch of stuff in here. I actually want to close this. I don't remember what my last status was. Okay, I changed the README. Okay, so I must be up to date then, but I'm gonna poll anyways, although I'm polling something. I don't remember changing that. Well, I mean, I remember I made a new branch, because this is on GitHub Pages, just by the way, which is actually very nice, because it's kind of like hosting for free, which I'm very surprised that you're allowed to do that, or that GitHub even has something like that. But I like it, so I'm going to use it. So let me start this again. And I'm probably still buffering it. It opened on the wrong page. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty sure it's still just me here, which is okay. Again, just messing with my settings, sorry. How long we've been live? 20 minutes, okay. This might be a short stream if it keeps being annoying, we'll see. I'm especially annoyed by this. I don't know why it's just not working now. So that's great. Video.js, line 25. Okay, well that makes sense. Did I change it? No, okay. So for some reason, it just can't fetch the YouTube video right now, which is fine. It could be because I'm streaming, but I feel like that would be very strange. Like, I can't see why that would matter. That's okay. Or like if I'm just watching my network usage on the side. If I refresh this, does my usage go crazy? No, and that loaded really quick this time. So I don't know why this doesn't want to load. That's okay. Don't think, is this in an async? This whole thing sucks, because it's not like, again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I just asked ChatGPT at one point to be like, hey, how can I like put a video on there? And like it works, but I did do some stuff for like the sizing to be right. So I did this thing where it'll put the heads horizontally instead and put them on top, which I do like. So like in mobile mode, it looks like okay, but this could still be much better. Sean's here. Hi, Sean. Sean, can you tell me if the stream is like being all delay and laggy? Like my YouTube keeps yelling at me. So I would love it if someone else who isn't me who's watching can tell me. Either way, we're gonna put these guys the logo up here. We're gonna try, which I thought I had started doing. Maybe not though. Via CSS. Okay, yes, I do have like the logo here, but it's not gonna look that great if I remember. This is a problem for later. I don't want to deal with that problem. Okay, yeah. So this is like the current problem per se. You can see that it's not exactly in the right place. I'm gonna turn my ad blocker off for for local hosts. I don't think that's the problem, but okay. So next step is that we need to make this look not stupid, and the problem is that I don't know how to do that exactly. So I'm also noticing that this is much harder when you only have one monitor to work with now, because normally I do this like on 3. We'll make it work though. Get my drink without knocking the microphone again. I think Sean left. Oh, he must have, since my average view duration went down. That's okay. Hey, I'm still happy to get a visitor. I don't mind. Okay, let's see if I can unscrew this up a little less. Oh, no, you're still here. Hi, Sean. Only dropping a few frames. It's pretty good. Okay. I also wonder if my delay is working, because I put like a 20-second delay on to hopefully like smooth it out, but I don't know, we'll see. But glad to see that it's not too bad. YouTube's still yelling at me though, which is annoying. Hopefully it stops. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so we gotta fix this. And again, this really should not be in this like component. And so I might actually change it. I'm so bad at this stuff. I am not good. I'm thinking what I'll do is that, because technically this background is part of the video component also. So I'm thinking maybe I can put it on like the home. And then I think what like you're supposed to do is that you can like encapsulate components like within it. So if I say like home, and then I could put the video inside of that. But if I refresh it, you can see I just have a little test thing. What happens if I put video inside of home? Oh, it just explodes it. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Well, we might be blowing up ChatGPT again today, so we'll see. Yeah, we're just going to ChatGPT. I'm not like, I could be Googling it, but I'm just going to get straight to the point. I'm going to see all my dumb questions on the side too. The same background on every component in React. I don't know if it's a better way to ask that. They want me to do some sort of like global style thing, which I think is like, the only website you've ever made was HTML. Yucky. Yeah. Yeah, like this is kind of a jump for me. I'm usually like the back end guy. Like at work, I'm the back end guy, and like for side business I'm doing, I'm still pretty much the back end guy. So like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Front end is scary. Front end is hella scary, man. Get my stream thing. Okay. I'm trying to like think of like ways to Google this, but more betterer. Let's start doing. Because I am like still pretty new to React. I know there's like a certain way like you can do it. Like I don't remember how I did a lot of this. I did have a class that used React back in school, but it was a while ago. Oh my god, this sucks. Can you just show me an example? Each component has a simple, okay. I'm just gonna ask for examples. Like, just show me what the index.js should look like. Yeah, like that. And root components. Okay. I'm just like really asking all the basic questions, which is why I like ChatGPT, because I can just ask it like I'm stupid, which is very nice. Let's see, you have a header component and a main content component. React dot render. Okay, I'm asking the big questions. How do I render a component within another component? I'm pretty sure I know like 2 ways. You can like actually just call it like in that component's code. Parent component and child component. Okay, so you just call it like the child from the parent. Okay, so what I think we should try doing then is, because right now I have like the background of the website like in this video component, which I don't really like. So what I'd like to do is move it to the home component. Where do I call the background? Okay, here. Okay. Okie dokie. So we don't need this. We are gonna steal. Close all this. Close that. We're just gonna steal this styling I did. I'm actually just gonna steal this whole div. Place that. Oh, I copied something extra. Is it this? Ooh, what did I break? Function video. What did I copy? I copied. Okay, I just broke this. Okay, let's just start over. And then, okay, then we're gonna say style. And then what did I say for style? Style equals this. Okay. Gonna go like that. We're gonna format it. Okay, Jesus. Oh, I gotta import the background. Let me get it from here. Put it in there. App and home is defined but never used. That's fine. So we're now gonna render home and not render video. Well, clearly that didn't work. For some reason. What did I do wrong? Return div, class name, home, style, background image. Well, I should probably also get some of this stuff, but home.js. And I would like to make a new, really I should like make folders for this stuff. So we're gonna put home in here. Hopefully it updates the imports. So then I can say new file, so that I can say home.css. So we're gonna make a style sheet for it. And we're gonna say this is home. Module not found, can't resolve. Okay. What is wrong? Oh, I just need to update this import now because we made it deeper. Why the hell is this not rendering? It has the picture, so why is it not? Oh my god. Isn't this very fun? Isn't this just the best? Export default video, export default home. Index.js, just have home. So why can we not do that? Really what I should do is rename this. So that home.js. Here like home index. I just like it to be called something else. If I can spell home index.js. I hope that updates the references. Oh, and this should be .js. That's probably part of the problem. Or not. Okay. Well, still don't know why that doesn't want to do it. If I do video, does video come back? Okay, I guess. So, not sure what that's about. But while we're doing this, I want to put video into its own component too. So we're gonna make a new folder. Video, I just got darker in here. Move video into components. Move video.js into that. Move. That probably did not update the dependencies. Video.css. I think. Oh, it's under styles. That's fine. Yeah, so now all these imports are going to be wrong, which is fine. I think I just need to add this in front of all these now. Styles, GIFs, yeah. Oh, that's because this one is actually in the same directory now. What the hell? There we go. Okay. So that's refactored more or less now. Still looks like shit. That's okay. I'm still upset this doesn't render anything. I'm probably just doing something really stupid, but I couldn't tell you what. Where does this div end? If I try to put the logo in here, fix the formatting, and I'm just gonna steal this from video logo. Replace this one. Okay. And before I forget, I'm going to rename this to Video Index. An indexed as source. Okay. So, I would love... Oh, okay, look, something happened this time. I think it might have just been because I had, like, nothing in there, if that makes sense. Okay, so now we have home, but I would like this to cover the whole page. Pretty sure I copied all this over, though. Clearly this is not working the way I thought it would. Class name home, home.css. Why not flex? Please become flex. Don't know why. Oh, I haven't imported the CSS. That's why it's been broken this whole time. Stupid. How did I do it in video? I think I just imported the file. Yeah. Okay. And then new home.css. Okay. Well, that's something. It's not going like the right way, but... And this should be centered. And real quick, I'm just gonna check the social stuffs. Here, let me... That is still live. Let me check it elsewhere. Okay, well, to be fair, I didn't get that many views on like Instagram and stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, that makes sense. That's okay. Okay. Well, whatever. That's okay. Not sponsored by G Fuel. Okay, I figure out why this is annoying now. I'm gonna steal this and put it in. Well, that didn't change much. Oh, logo. Okay. Ugh. Now I just need to know why it's not actually covering the whole thing. Because I said cover. Is outline gonna work? Sometimes I like the outlines. You can kind of like see where things end with it. Don't know why it's not in the center. Because it should be in the center. Oh, reveal in File Explorer. Because just the image, like, it's just a centered image. So, I mean, I don't. That's why web design sucks. This video frame's working. I still don't know why the video frame wasn't working. Like, also, what happens if I do both of these? Okay. Well, I knew I kept that in there. So, like, why does video keep the whole thing, but not... Maybe just because it's, like, longer? I don't know. But what I'm gonna do... Just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Like that. So now what I would like to do is import video from this directory. We need to go up one and video index. So then under this, I want to say video. But now I need to go back here, get rid of this video. Okay. Refresh this. Okay, so now technically the logo is part of home, and video is just part of its own thing. It doesn't have its own background. This is the way I think I should be doing it, which is cool. Yay, real web design. Woo! Woo! Also, real quick. In a moment, please. Okay. Okay, dokie. Make sure my phone's at 73. Needs more. Okay. Yeah, move my keyboard over. Move myself over. Okay, I would love if the video player came back, but apparently that's too much to ask for at the moment. I still don't know why it's coming back as undefined. That is quite annoying. I don't think it has to do with it being like async. Or with it not being async. I should probably also put this all in a function, because this is not in a function. I don't know. Real quick, I'm going to clean this up though. Oops. So I can look at it a little easier. Reading 0. Yeah, something about this. Line 20. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't like this. For some reason. And technically this was a promise already. So I mean, this is a response. Yeah. So I mean, can I put an async on this? Yeah. And then I think you put the await over here. No. Where do you put the await? No. Apparently that's also not how you do it. Clearly I am not very good at this. Async await, because I don't remember where you put it. What the order is. Oh, so I'd put the await over here. Like that. That makes more sense. Okay. And that did not fix it. Nope. I don't know why. Why do you do this to me, website? It's annoying because this is the same code. Like, this block is the same that's being used in this website. So, like, I don't know why it's, like, different. So that's great. Well, maybe we can work on centering this first then anyways. So, which is annoying in and of itself because this should be centered. Or no, technically because I have it. Or it's in this div. Last name logo. I might just need to put it in this too. Whoops. Display. Do I need to say like display flex in here? Justify content center. Still no. Okay. Flex direction. Column. Still not in the center. Okay. Align items. Center. Nope. Okay. Why will you not align? Also, this border is not here anymore. That's fun. I feel like this is not listening to anything I'm saying. If I get rid of this, does it even... It's just not doing anything. Does this just need to be capital and then make this capital? I don't think that should change it. Oh, okay, now, okay, fine. Maybe that was it. It's still like not in the center though. It was so much easier with these things. The little head people. So I'm actually gonna pull them up because it worked so much better. And these were able to be lowercase. I might need to just like well, these are all encapsulated within home. But home is already flex, column, center, center. So I don't know why it's so upset. Well, natural tiny, so that makes sense. I don't want it that small. Hey. See, now that would be good if it was in the middle. I wonder if it's upset because it's like, if like the video component is like starting here or something. What happens if I do this in the video? No. So this is where video starts. So I'm gonna make this 5. Isn't this so fun? I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna make this 5. I doubt it's gonna show. Yeah, great. And stuff like this, that really annoys me. Get rid of this. So yeah, I don't know. Why won't it center? If I get rid of this, no, even if I get rid of that, it still just like refuses to center. Well, it might be time for ChatGPT. I'm trying to center this logo on my page, but it stays somewhat to the left, and I don't know why. Here is the home index.js, and here is home.css. I love AI tools. Fuck, I fucked that up. It's still telling me stuff though. Can I edit this? Fuck, I'm just gonna start a new conversation. And here's home CSS. Shift, enter, paste. Tell me how to do it, robot. There might be an issue with the styling of logo. By setting the max width of the logo to 100%, you allow it to take up its original width while being centered. So it's saying... Okay, well, first of all, it said I don't need any of this, which I feel like is a little weird. Oops. And to just make it 100. Well, it also wants me to change this. Does it say why I need to change the min height? Oh, so the min height will make it take up the whole viewport. Which makes sense. And then it said to make this 100%. Okay, so it is centered now, but then how do I make it smaller? Because now it's too big. How do I make the logo smaller? I gotta set the width and height. Key. So let the logo take up its natural width. Adjust the width as needed. So in this example, I set the width to 150 pixels. We can change it to whatever. The height is set to auto. Okay. I don't really understand like the difference between like maxed width and width, but whatever. We'll try this 150 pixel thing just to see what it looks like. And then I'll say auto here, because auto makes sense. So I mean, it did make it smaller. So like, what if I say 50% here instead, not $sign 50%? Yes, you know, this is the same problem I was running into before. Because now if I try setting it like to like a 50%, it like, it gets all mad. Ooh. What if I made this smaller? No. Why does it only work if I do it in pixels? So if I say like 200 pixels, it works, and it makes it like in the middle, but not if I do percent. Which is so annoying. Okay, so if I use PX, it will the center. Use percent instead. Goes back to the left. This turned more into like a how to use ChatGPT session. Okay. See, the element sizing is relative to its containing element's dimension. So now it's like make a container and put it in the container, I think. Okay, so like make a fixed width container and then put it in the container. That kind of makes sense. So I'm just going to steal their logo container. And then in here. So we're already in like a div. So we'll say class name logo container. Okay, but this is still with the pixels, which is fine. So then they changed it to like, this was now like 100%. Ooh, okay, so we might have gotten it. Yeah, okay. Finally. Oof. Why was that unnecessarily annoying? I also hate the border, doesn't like really freaking work. Border. Can you say like the vertical border? Because I feel like border really only does like the horizontal border. I said outline. Outline. Yeah, no, it's just kind of whatever. Whatever. Okay, so now what I need to do is make this shorter. First, let's see how this looks. Okay. So now it's like too small. Then that's too big. So we might have to do same thingy that we had like over here. So okay. So we change this to just logo. And then the width will change, or not flex width, that's stupid. It should just be width. Or I'm actually going to comment this out for a second. So bring this back down to 50. That's like about the size I think I would want it. So then with this, I think it looked good at 100 when it was small. So now theoretically, if I inspect and I'm in mobile mode, it's a little bigger, like that. If I go back, now the size should be relatively okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. $3:19 p.m. Let's hear it for 3:19 p.m. everybody. I don't know what that's about. I'm sorry. Okay. Now, I want some spacing, which I think we can say padding top. I don't know how like the percents work for this. That seems like way too much. I just don't want it like touching the top. We can also get rid of this. And these will definitely need to be closer, but we can figure that out in a second. Okay. If I inspect this in mobile mode, that looks better. Part of the problem is that this is just, the width is changing to be too small. Okay. Yeah, and the video would be in here, and then that'd be okay. Again, for some reason, the video just doesn't want to show up, but that's fine. I say it's fine, but I don't feel that fine about it. Let me look at my thing real quick. And look at the other stuff. No one's looking at my freaking post. So sad, too bad. So sad, too bad. That's okay. And now I'm checking my email, because why not? I'm over here already. Always be checking that email. I remember that, kids. Don't let your email don't have too many emails in your inbox. Otherwise you're silly or something. I might just broke it. Hopefully not. Okay, I don't think I did. Still kind of a buffery mess though, which is fun. Anywho. Okay, okay, we need to make this shorter. Okay. Okay. And I make my video component closer to my logo. Right now, it is too far down. So much better than using Stack Overflow. Okay, what does Mr. Robot say? You can modify the home components layout. Okay. So we're basically changing the margin. Okay. So they said margin, or they put that on logo container. Margin bottom. We're just gonna test it with pixels, but I don't think we're gonna keep the pixels. like they didn't really do anything. That's not doing shit, bro. Well, it probably doesn't help that I'm telling my video thing to take up like all this space. Okay. Yes, kind of. So if I get rid of this though. Okay, this will kind of like force it together. But I don't. So this makes like, I think this means like 20% of like the page is like spaced. What if I make it the viewport height? I feel like I don't understand that, so I'm not going to use that. Okay. I'm going to go back to video index, or video CSS. I'm going to move all this over. Okay, there's a video like centerpiece. Is all this, which like holds all this together. So if I say this is 100 view, oh, it's because I did this like individually. Okay, so that makes it like really tall, which is not great. So we'll give it the width still, but for the height, what if I say like 50? What does that do? That's not bad. And then like 20, but then I don't like how that moves the top. What happens if I go to the margin? That kind of made it worse. I don't. It would help if like the video frame would actually show up. That would be very helpful. So now I'm saying basically like this centerpiece take up like 30%. I think that's like what that means. Shit's so confusing, bro. What does this do? Oh, okay. Apparently I can do a live reaction. That's fun. Okay. Anyways. Again, I would love for this video to actually pop back up. But anyways, I think this might feel better if I change like the size of the heads. And these are also in pixels, which I really probably shouldn't do. So I just have them within the GIF section. Which is in here. But I remember like looking in like if I go into like the mobile view, it looked okay when it was set to this. But I'd prefer it to not be pixels. What are the... I think they said like set this to be auto, because then it'll follow the height. And this is going to be really big, which I do not want, which I expected though. Yeah, so. And that's tiny now, so we're not going to do that. That's still pretty big. I'm using like the viewport height, which I don't think is like really how you should do it, but that might actually look okay though. Maybe I'll make like the Judgy's logo bigger, and then it would look even better. Logo. I guess I get this backwards. That's okay. This did not change anything. Maybe it's just because it's like in mobile view. What if I change it now? I actually like this better now because like we're like filling up. What? Okay, well that doesn't look good, but taking it back. Yeah, it just keeps getting more fucked up. Great. It looks okay like this though, so that's fun. And you know, again, of course, I would love if the video worked, but hey, whatever. Oh, not having fun. Give me the console. I still don't know why this isn't working. If I told ChatGPT about this, will it help me fix it? This is the error. And this is video index.js. Maybe my API key is just broken. I don't know why it would be, but because I did have to like do some changes to like the API key like on the Google API thing. But any changes I made would be affecting the live site too, I feel like, right? Because it's the same key. Let me look at my key. It's still a key. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming as I'm gonna do with the key. But which makes it hard to test all this out. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset at all. It's fine. I'm gonna remove this so we have less warnings. And this is an index.js. That's fine. That's fine because we don't do this anymore. We don't do this anymore. Okay. No more warnings, which is fun. At least like in the console over here. But, this still makes me upset. What is the problem, man? What does 403 mean again? It's not found. Is it like bad connection? It might be a bad connection. Because if I go to the judgyspod.com, like the version that's live, you can see it's here. Like, so this is using my API key. So, and this is the latest episode. So I don't know. Sad. G Fuel sponsor me, so I'm less sad. And I can see my connection is still like freezing and stuff. That's fantastic. I'm just having a fantastic time. I still don't know why it does this either. You know, it might be because this is like the end of the picture. That's probably it, actually. So if I go here, because I said like no repeat. If I change that, nope, still doesn't fix it. Okay. I'm assuming it's just because like now I'm like going over the bounds of like how much room there really is. Yeah, so if I made that 2, now there's enough room. I think I'm basically like pushing it off the screen. As far as I can tell. So that's not too big. 15's not too big, but now I don't like how close to the bottom it is. There's also like space on the side now. Clearly I know exactly what I'm doing at all times. It's a joke, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Because I kind of like this to be 20, but then it goes off the page. And I don't want it to go off the page. This is based on viewport height. Maybe if I put like, 'cause this is the gift section. Oops. So maybe if I put like a max height on this. What does that even do? It just makes it worse. What happens if I make this like 100? Again, I don't like really understand how these like values work. So instead of view height, we say 100%. What does that do? Doesn't really do anything. Okay. So I must be like pushing from like here. It might be because this is like a min height thing. Okay, well that didn't change anything. Key. Is it because I have a margin? No, that made it kind of worse. No. It's gotta do with the height of something. I do not know why. Well, I mean, I know it's because, like, it's... I think we just need ChatGPT again. I would really love my video would show up, too. Yeah. Okay, actually... I guess there is space beneath it, which is what I want, but... my web page has a white block and some of my... No. Of the things on my website, the bottom of the page go into a white zone where the background stops. How can I fix this? Thank you, computer. It's an overflow. Apply overflow properties. Apply the overflow property to the appropriate elements to control how content overflows with those elements. I could try this overflow thing, I guess. I don't... If I put it just like on the home thing, will it overflow? Hidden? Okay, so then she disappears. Okay, so this must be the bottom of the page. And I think if I refresh... Okay, no. I think it's just because like my background... Okay, so something's just too big then. I don't know what though. Be fun if I knew what. I don't know. Okay, well, I might do this offline because I see that the connection's still all over the place and that kind of annoys me. So... It's been like about an hour and a half, so we're going to call it here, folks. But if anyone other than me is watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for taking your time to come see me struggle. I hope you thought it was funny. I thought it was funny because I'm laughing at myself. But yeah, I'll see you next time, probably on another Saturday. That's usually when I do lives. But anyways, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it, guys.